Memorial Stadium in Clemson, South Carolina. Going to travel Highway 28, a stretch of highway that starts in Augusta, Georgia, and ends in Highlands, North Carolina. But we'll be only traveling the last 50 miles through the Blue Ridge Mountains. This stadium was also called Death Valley due to the cemetery that looks over it before the upper deck was built. The Woodland Cemetery is also the burial site for the descendants of John C. Calhoun, which was the vice president to John Q. Adams. The name Memorial comes from the 493 Clemson service personnel that were killed on military duty. They have a memorial outside of Gate 1 to dedicate these people called the Scroll of Honor. After checking these sites out, we decided to hit the road on Highway 28 and head towards Stumphouse Tunnel. Stumphouse Tunnel.
Stumphouse Tunnel.
Yeah, it's a railroad construction project that was early 90s that was abandoned because it cost too much money to finish. And it was supposed to be a railroad line connected Charleston going through the mountains up to Chicago.
Why did they abandon it?
Because it cost too much money. Like it was millions of dollars for what they already did. And it's not the only tunnel. There's actually 3 of them. The other 2, one is submerged underneath water, and the other one collapsed. And this third one, it cost too much money, so they abandoned it and went into a different direction of putting a railroad up here.
So are we driving by it?
No, we're gonna go in it. You're allowed to walk in it. It's the tunnel that you walk in. It's all dark, mystified. And it's kind of cool. This spot also has a nice little waterfall that you can walk down to the bottom of it and look. Arriving at the Stumphouse Tunnel, I ran into some problems getting in. $5 per card. That's not bad. Need my license plate number. Well, I don't know my license plate number. How about you get out and check out what the license plate number is? That's why people didn't know what's taking so long. They didn't know the license plate number. Now I feel stupid. After dealing with that, we finally parked and made our way up to the entrance of the Stumphouse Tunnel. Nice little hike up the hill. Ooh, 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 ooh. You gonna make it?
Yeah.
You sure?
I think so.
Somebody don't like hills.
No. You don't. Oh my gosh. Why is this so steep?
Because it's a mountain. Into the darkness. From the Grudge.
Yes.
Some little girl's gonna come out of the well. You're about not to see me at all. Wow. She needs to turn a flashlight on. Somebody's scared of the dark.
I want a bat coming out of me.
Pretty sure the bats are not going to be in here. There's too much foot traffic. If it's horrible lighting, I apologize, guys. It's the echo. Echo. Huh? The train. This is a railroad tunnel. Yeah, this is supposed to be a tunnel for a train. I see the footing. Yeah, this is supposed to be a tunnel for a train. It's not supposed to be a tunnel for cars or anything.
I didn't think trains were that tall.
Yeah. This is the far as you can go. It's a vent that's on the top, like a bit straight from the top and outside for airflow. So if y'all guys ever want to know what it feels like to walk towards the light, back into the light. Gotta put the shades back on. It's sensitive. Somebody's falling behind. Are you taking a picture? Stumphouse Tunnel.
It was like 3.5 hours. Oh wow. From here to there. So they made the hike. Oh my. But it was like they spent 7 hours driving. Probably get there. You know.
Oh, slowpoke.
Especially, you know, coming up, it's like,
Slowpoke.
you know, it was halfway there. Yeah.
Now, from what I read, it said that it took $1 million just to do that.
Just to do that little bit we walked.
Just to do that little bit we walk, it took $1 million to do.
Not bad for that investment person.
Yeah. And that was 1920s, 30s, so $1 million was a lot.
Of money. How many miles were they supposed to go?
All the way through, it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 miles. They only went, I think it was not even a half a mile, or a quarter of a mile, or something like that. And check out this waterfall. It's also in this Stumphouse tunnel in the same little area, so you don't have to go far. How do you pronounce that? Issaqueena? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna butcher that one. Pretty sure it's a Native American name, but I'm not gonna butcher it and offend anybody. Oh, here you go. This works right here. Huh. Now, how we get down this waterfall, I don't know. There's a hole there.
Is it okay?
Yeah. That's the waterfall there.
Baby, get that view.
Look at that. Look at that. We are going to try to go down that way. So ready to travel that one?
No.
No. She doesn't like hiking.
I don't like heights.
Oh. This is high to you?
Well, at the angle.
All right, come on. Ooh, this ought to be fun.
Yeah, no thank you.
What? Not responsible for accidents or injuries. Love it. I guess this is as far as we'll go.
Yeah.
Due to that sign. Yeah, what's going on over here?
Baby, please be careful.
I am. There is a nice little trail going down that way. Huh. I'm not in the correct shoes. So now we're gonna go travel Highway 28 some more. Go have some fun on some curvy roads. And away we go. Ooh, what's this? Let's go check this out. Ooh, what is this? Chattooga town. During the 1700s, early 1800s century, was a short distance north to Chattooga River, a remote location in the backcountry, small undertown. 1721? Huh. Let's check it out. So it's unclear what this town was for. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I don't know how old it is. I mean, I think it said 1800. Honestly, I don't know if the 1800s had 10 sheds or 10 roofs. To be honest with you.
What did they use back then?
I have no clue. It's got a nice little creek. Alright, let's go the other way. I want to go further deeper into the woods. Go around that way. creek flowing somewhere. It's coming out of that ground right there. Ooh, I don't even think I'm gonna go over there. It's muddy. Bet you this is an outhouse. Probably not.
That's a tiny little house.
It's not a house. I think it's just a shed. Ooh. Ooh. Creaky. I honestly think this has been like restored a little bit to keep it up.
Something.
Okay, like our bridge. Walk across this. You'll be alright. As you duck underneath a tree to do this. I guess this is all nothing but farmlands. All cleared out.
I see 4 white trees from Sleepy Hollow.
Why not?
Oh, freak.
The Headless Horseman. Oh man, it goes all the way down there. I don't think I want to walk all the way down there today. Just do a little walkish. This has got to be a barn or some sorts. Yeah, they've had to refurbish this.
There's no way the wood would still be in one piece.
And there's a date over here that says August 26, 1882. Ah. Where'd you go? I've been lost. Lost everybody. Hey, come on. Why are you walking all the way over there? That was pretty much Chattooga town. Some old abandoned buildings of some town. It said Russell Farm is what it said on the thing. So I'm guessing it was just a farm town where a bunch of people did their farming, fur trades. Head back to the car. Drive up Highway 28 some more. Now we're gonna head to a town called Highlands. Want to hear something funny? Want to hear how this town became?
Sure.
2 people. One named Samuel one named Clint, drew a line from Chicago to Savannah. Alright, and then drew another line from New York to New Orleans. And X marks the spot because they thought it would be a good crossroad for trading and railroads. Ooh, really? Just, yeah, right there. After traveling about 30 minutes from the Chattooga town, we reached our destination at Highlands, North Carolina. Small little town in the mountains of North Carolina. We drove through the center of town looking for a place to park so we can walk around and do a little sightseeing. There is plenty of stores for you to go into, look at, sightsee. There was museums, places to eat. If you decided to stay in the mountains for the weekend, there was also golf courses there if you were a golf lover. Let's walk around and see what they have to offer. This store was one of my favorite stores in this small little town. It had quartz, petrified wood, stones, gems, Native American relics. Too much to look at one time. So let's take a moment and look at it and see what else. overall Highway 28, I would rate it probably about a 7 out of 10 on a day trip. Had good things to look at, historically things to look at if you're into those things. Had a very nice town at the end of it so you can do some shopping if you take your significant other with you. The overall road was fantastic to drive. Not too many curves where you're overwhelming with nothing but turns and not really getting up to speed. With all that being said, I hope y'all can go out and drive this road and experience what I experienced, and thank you for watching.